Hey you guys, it's Liana and I'm a single mother of 5. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today I'm just doing a little cleaning, nothing too major, and I'm going to put me together a smoothie later on in the video. Right now I'm loading the washing machine with some of my daughter's things, and yeah, so I'm not going to lie you guys, it's been really tough. Like, I lost my mom last month, so I've been kind of numb, shut down a bit, and I've been crying nonstop ever since. So I get up every day and I try to find little things to keep me busy and to help me cope with this whole healing process. It's a very slow healing process at that. So, yeah. So, this is one of the things I like to do. Uh, just clean and dibble and dab in my little online business from time to time, or invest a lot of my time into my children. More than I typically would because they're grieving too and they're going through all the emotions. So yeah, so right here, I'm pretty much just starting a wash, like I said earlier on, with my daughter's things, and from there we're gonna go and clean my bathroom, which is another task. So let me pop the lid on this, get this all put up and whatnot. I want to show you guys something too. My daughter is planting some sweet peppers and cucumbers and what have you. So I'm super excited that they just started to sprout, and I can't wait to see the outcome of them. Isn't it cute, you guys? Just sitting here on the patio. So yeah, um, I didn't show you guys, but this part is pretty much me coming back. The clothes are already washed at this point, so I'm just tossing them into the dryer so they could dry, and then pretty much move on to the next task, which is my bathroom. Yeah. Um, I'm just going to set it to heavy dry right here because I like this setting. It really dries the clothes a lot quicker and a lot better for me, being that I have tons more laundry to do later. Okay, so here we are in my bathroom, and this is what it looks like, guys. When you have kids, I'm going to tell you now, like, it's not perfect, it's not easy. There are going to be moments like this, but that's the point of the video. We're going to get it together and you guys can come on and watch me do that. So, yeah, and despite the challenges of being a single mother, it comes with its pros. And I appreciate and love my kids so much because they keep me on my feet and they keep me level headed. Especially in times like this, with grieving the loss of my mother, there's times when I just want to break down. I want to shut down. I want to scream to the top of the world, but I have my kids, you know, to help me keep it together, and I love them so much for that. So yeah, I'm getting ready to speed up some of the video because it is a lot I have to do. So bear with me, guys. Okay, really quick, you guys. I use alcohol to wipe down my toilet, sinks, uh, shower, and doorknobs, etc., etc. And it works wonders for me. I don't know. Let me know if you guys do it as well. I just like the result of it. It leaves it really shiny and clean and sanitized. So, yeah. I'm just going to gather all my daughter's things and some towels. She gets dressed in my bathroom for school in the morning, and she just kind of throws her things down on the floor. And I'm trying to teach her, put it in the hamper. Let's do it the right way. So, right here, I'm just going to dump it into the washing machine and get it ready for the next load. Yeah, so that's that. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sometimes I wake up and be like, "What am I doing?" Like, my house is a mess. It's so much for, and it's therapeutic. Don't get me wrong, but I look up and realize, like, I have teenagers and they could be helping with some of this stuff. So while my daughter is becoming of age, um, I'm trying to really crack down on her as far as picking up things behind herself, and it's a challenge. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a process. So I'm just taking it day by day with her. She recently started her Earth Day, and it took me by surprise, but I was prepared for it. I was ready for it. I took her and got her a little hygiene kit and a ton of stuff. And I sat and spoke with her about the whole process of it and what it means. And I think she did okay with that conversation. She panicked a bit because she's like, "Oh, mom, I don't want to have kids," and it's like, that's not how it works. But yeah, I've been working with her day in and day out on her hygiene and responsibilities because she's becoming of age, and she having hormonal changes. So yeah. Anybody else going through this at this time? And if so, what did you do to get through it? And how did your kid or your daughter go about it? Like, were they scared? Did they ask a ton of questions? I'm pretty sure they did, but I just want to know because this is new for me. Yes, I've been through it myself as a young girl, but I don't think I prepared myself enough for this day with my daughter. So yeah, whatever advice you guys can give will be greatly appreciated. I'm right here. I'm just cleaning out the sink, obviously, trying to get all this gunk out from, kids brushing their teeth, me doing my hair, etc., etc. So let's get this out the way. Another thing too, we're getting ready to take a trip to California from Nevada. I have to go out there on business, and I wanted to get my house tidied up because I don't like coming back to a messy house, guys. It's not fun. It's very depressing. And aside from everything that I just said, being a single mother, being a parent in general has its moments, but I promise you it's not as hard as people make it out to be if, I said if, you have structure, discipline, and you have rules set in your house. You make it a lot easier for yourself versus things just being all over the place. Oh, we're making progress. We're making progress, guys. So here's a little glimpse of what it looks like. I'm just going to replace these little towels really quick. Okay, I'm going to put everything away first, and then I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like so far. Now, do not come for me in the comments. I am not a professional at doing videos. I'm pretty sure it shows in how I'm speaking or whatnot. This is my first time in a long time attempting a video. So right here, I'm just going to sweep off my rug. The little black thing that you guys see was a piece of hair glue from me taking out some tracks that was in my hair, and it was just sitting there stuck, but I got it. Thank God I got it. But yeah, this is it. This is pretty much the end of the video. I didn't have a plan on what I was going to say. I'm going to light this candle, get it smelling good. I will be moving it from this location, so don't worry. There won't be it's no hazard. I'm going to move it. Okay, guys, so right here I'm just going to unbag some of the items I got from Sprouts Market. And these are oyster mushrooms, some honey. We got a receipt. Just going to go ahead and curl that up. We don't need that right now. I got some bananas. What else? Oh, I got oats. I got almond milk, oat milk, pretty much everything that I needed to make this smoothie that I'm getting ready to make. I'm making a peanut butter oat smoothie, and it's going to be peanut butter, almond milk, oats, honey. I was supposed to add cinnamon, but it comes in an oat, so I didn't bother with that. But oh yeah, and I decided to add some bananas for some potassium, some extra potassium. So yeah, you guys gonna watch it all come together. You want to combine some oats and almond milk into a cup and then stick it in the freezer while you bring everything else together. And I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. Okay, so we're just gonna throw away the packaging. We got our oats in a cup, and now we're just gonna go in and add some oat milk. Give it a nice little shake first, obviously, and then we're just gonna pour about a cup. Oh, made a little mess. Don't worry, I'll get it, guys. But pour about a cup. I think I poured a little bit more than a cup. And then get it all mixed in, and once you do that, stick it in the fridge and let it cool while we get everything else together. Okay, so let me bring you guys in closer so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. So we got all the oats, like I said, and we're just gonna mix it. And the reason why you want to stick it in the freezer is so that it can thicken out and the oats can absorb the almond milk. So into the freezer it goes. Be right back. So now we're gonna go over to the cutting board and get these bananas sliced down so we can add them to the mix. Some really good bananas too. I kind of want to just eat it how it was. They're so pretty. But yeah, take my good knife, get it all sliced down, throw that to the side. Okay. Yeah, so you just want to get it opened up, sliced down, throw it into the blender. I didn't have much ice in my ice maker, so I'm not going to add that much ice. Just enough to make it cold, as cold as I like it. But yeah, get it opened up. Here we are. And then we're just going to throw away the excess peelings. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty and start cutting up these bananas. Oh, they look so good, guys. Okay. All right, like so. Okay, so now for the best part. I'm just gonna toss in these bananas. Okay. Get them all in there. I forgot to add the ice first, so here we go. I'm just gonna dump it in there. And then we're gonna go in with our peanut butter. There we go. And I really like peanut butter, so I'm gonna add a few scoops. If you know, you know. Not everybody's a fan of peanut butter, and you can add as much as you like to your liking. I just chose to add this much to mine. But once I get the peanut butter all dumped in here, then we're gonna go in with I believe the honey. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go in with some organic honey by Nate's. There we go. Just a little bit, not too much, because the oats are already sweet. Now we're gonna bring back the oats that I've stuck in the freezer, and as you guys can see, they're a bit thick from sitting there, so that's what you want. That's definitely what you want. So let's get all of that out. Don't leave no crumbs. And then we're gonna go in with the almond milk, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it blended up a little bit before I add in the milk. It's going, and it's not going so well. So we're just gonna pour in the milk. Okay, I think that's much better. Let's get this locked on. There it goes. Beautiful. That's much better. So if I can get it blended up, I can't wait to show you guys the pour. Okay, so here's the part we all been waiting for. Well, I've been waiting for at least, but yeah, this is my first time making a peanut butter and oat smoothie. I did it a little bit different this time. I wanted to add some bananas for potassium because I'm really low on potassium. But look at this pour, you guys. It's amazing. All right, so now that we got it all poured in, I'm gonna throw in a straw just to top it all off. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Now we're gonna go in for the taste test and let's go. It was amazing. It was so amazing. You guys, it's really good. Try it and let me know what you think.